Because if you hesitate, you will flop. Hey guys, so welcome to my channel. This is Mega Glow, a mental health and relationship session, and I'm your host, Elo Ebalu. Today on Mega Glow, I'll be teaching you on how to get rid of procrastination 100%. Procrastination, as you already know, is a common problem that a lot of people are facing, and I've had my own dealings with it. Now, it is the act of believing that there is time. I will do it later, maybe tomorrow, and that's how you get nothing done. Alright, and then you start regretting about all the things you could have done only if you had started earlier, or if you have started at all. And the worst part is, it's not even intentional. You truly want to get started already. Like you want to start that business, that exercise, that meditation. You want to read that book. You want to write that book. But then again, you don't know what is wrong with you. You've made research and followed all the rules, but it only worked for a short period of time. Then you're back to time shifting. You feel unmotivated. As soon as the alarm comes up, you turn it off and continue sleeping. Well, it will be safe to say that you're lazy, but that's not the case. Alright, already there are two categories of people, which are the ones that plan before they wake up in the morning and the ones that wakes up in the morning before the plan. Alright, so for the second category, they tend to wake up in the morning and just decide on what they want to do and go about it and get it done. Alright, but for the first category that I spoke about, they are the ones that plan ahead before they wake up in the morning. Like they have to know what they want to do the next day before they can get it done, and that is where you and I fall into. Okay, now we make plans of what we want to do. If we want to go jogging the next day, if you want to go to the market, the salon, like we already have this already made plan decided before we wake up in the morning, and that's how we engage. Okay, but then again, you can make plans before you wake up and still be unable to meet up. What happened here is, in your subconscious mind, your brain freaks out at all the processes involved in achieving your goals for that day. Now, the common example would be waking up in the morning and you want to go for a jog and then you don't know what to wear. Thinking about what to wear can totally destabilize your entire movement for that day. You get discouraged, you feel anxious, it becomes tiring, and before you know it, a bit later. Okay, and that can also prompt you not to get out of bed because you're unmotivated at what to wear. Alright, so the best way to get rid of procrastination is by not just planning ahead, but you have to prepare intentionally to make the next day easy, which is you have to figure out what to wear. If you're going for a jog, you have to get your kids ready. All right, now waking up to see your kids, it's a motivation, and then you can jump up and just go for it. Going to the market, you want to know what you're cooking before the next day. If you intend reading a book, put a book in where you can actually stumble upon it and see it. If you put that book in the shelf, you will never read that book, because trying to go to the shelf to search for that book might become really discouraging, and then you will end up not reading that book. If you want to go to the salon, arrange your bag, the kit you're carrying, if your clipper, your hair product, your combs and all that. It makes the next day plan easy to carry out. Okay, so it is not enough to plan for the days ahead. You have to sort out all what it takes to make that next day easy for you. Because if you hesitate, you will flop. In summary, planning ahead is the first step in getting rid of procrastination. And after planning, you also want to figure out what it is that you need to put in place. If you're going out, what you're wearing. If you're reading a book, put a book in a place where you can see it. If you're cooking, know exactly what you're eating. All right, before you wake up the next day and hit the market. Because personally for me, if you call me out of the blue that we should hang out, I promise you I'm unavailable. It's not like I'm busy, but I just don't have plans to go out that day, because I don't want to start thinking about what I will wear. I have what to wear, but I just don't know what at that exact time. Okay, so in order to really eliminate all these processes that makes it really difficult to achieve your aim for that day, put in the work. Sort it out. Don't just plan, sort it out. If there's anything that will be and that will create a flop or cause you to hesitate, you might want to bridge in that gap. If you want to start a business, have a proper detailed plan in place. When you wake up in the morning, it becomes extremely easy to just go about your day without any hesitation, because if you hesitate, you will flop, and if you flop, it is done for that day. And then it will go to the next day and you realize that it has been on for a while and you've not gotten anything done. Okay, so in order to get rid of procrastination, planning is not enough. You want to figure out and sort out all it takes for your plan to be achieved.